So I ended up at the Jar because my husband, who at the time was my boyfriend, had been coming and he was playing in the band and things like that. And he told me about this church that it wasn't just all college students, so there were young people and old people and people from all different walks of life. And it sounded really interesting. It sounded like a family feel. So I decided to check it out and just kept coming, and here I am.
Emily was my high school math teacher when her and Mikey first got married. I think it was her first year of teaching.
I was a very young teacher at that time.
Through that, at my high school, she had a club that she ran, and then I joined the club that way. And I kind of got invited into her life first that way, and then it was through building that connection that she invited me to the Jar. When we started going to the Jar, we lived in a different city, so we actually would drive an hour both ways every day just to get to the Jar. So I thought that was pretty incredible that they were committed to the Jar back then when it was at the YMCA. And then I ended up going to Ball State in Muncie, and they would actually pick me up from the dorms and bring me to the Jar then. I eventually ended up bringing my boyfriend there, who then became my husband. So then we attended the Jar together, and now our kids go there and they attend Jar Kids. And it's just been a long series of being invited to the Jar.
I think just sharing your life with someone, and if that's a part of your life, then it's going to come up in your conversation. I think, offering to give someone a ride or to sit with them or to meet them at the door to make them feel comfortable, because that can be a little intimidating, to come into a church for the first time.